1 year ago, a Eurasian owl named Flacco broke free from its enclosure after spending almost 13 years at the Central Park Zoo. Vandals had tampered with the wires of his cage, facilitating his escape. Prior to this incident, Joy Burgess and her daughter were frequent visitors to the owl's enclosure.
He was right in this opening right in here. We would walk through here and watch him all the time. He looked very miserable, hanging out up there. Yeah, and then one day we came and he escaped, and he was just flying around the city.
David Barrett, the operator of Manhattan Bird Alert, a Twitter account dedicated to bird watching in New York City, was among the first to spot Flacco after his escape.
The first time I saw Flacco was the morning after his escape from the Central Park Zoo. He was perching high on a tree at the south end of Central Park. He was gorgeous, huge owl, beautiful owl. I took photos, I took video, and from that day on, I've seen Flacco nearly every day.
Barrett noted that he and his fellow bird enthusiasts were surprised by how rapidly Flacco adapted to his new surroundings.
The amazing thing about Flacco, among many things I suppose now, is that Flacco taught himself how to hunt in a matter of a few days on his own. We all felt so much better, and quickly the zoo let him stay in Central Park, where he's been ever since. He's become such a symbol of freedom and also resilience that people love him and have loved him right from the start.
While some cheered Flacco's initial escape, experts grew increasingly concerned after his flight to freedom.
Well, was I happy that he escaped and got to be free? No, actually I wasn't. This is an inexperienced bird that is basically ignorant of the world around him. When I heard the news about this was, I hope that bird's okay, because there's a lot that can happen in an unknown environment. Not all the stories end well.
Zoo officials expressed additional worries about the owl's safety and issued a statement addressing the cage vandalism that resulted in his escape. This was a criminal act that jeopardized the safety of the bird. So far, things have been okay with Flacco and his situation. We have monitored the owl throughout the year, and as noted previously, we are prepared to resume recovery efforts if he shows any sign of difficulty or distress. At this time, Flacco shows no indication of requiring assistance and, in fact, has ventured beyond the park into other areas of the city, echoing the iconic New York City slogan, "If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere." Aron Ranen, VOA News, New York City.